Test, test, test. Let's see if I can get this to work. Fingers crossed. Hello, 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 hello. Alrighty, that sounds okay to me. So then let's see if I can start a new game real quick. I might have you look away real quick so there's no spoilers because I'm in the after game already. Just be prepared. At first I didn't get what these loading screens were even trying to do, but I guess it's like Polaroid. But back then it was like bright white. What up, dude? Look away real quick. There might be some spoilers. Like, you can't start a new game from the start menu. And so just be prepared to look away real quick. Okay, cool, I can... Here we go. Story. Game. I'm gonna do a replay, because Brandon wanted to see it. And so I'm just gonna do a restart of the thing. Fingers crossed. I finally figured out how to turn the damn PS4 thing where it's got like the comments and it's got your profile picture. I feel like for this, having a cute anime girl right in the side of it would detract from some of the serious tones of the cowboy shooting. By May 1899, the age of cowboys and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming the land of laws. Yeah, sure, bro. Even the West had mostly been tamed. That's why I think if they do a Red Dead 3, or just a, you know, I think people were calling it Red Dead instead of Revolver and Redemption, Red Dead Repeater, I think would sound pretty good. A few games still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Red Dead Repeater sounds pretty good. I think that could be cool, but it'd have to be like in the high days of the Wild West and stuff. I don't know when Red Dead Revolver takes place, but Redemption 1 and this are always a bit like late in the game. Red Dead Redemption 2. Let me make sure all my settings are good, like subtitles. Subtitles on. Subtitles speaker name on. Yeah, that's fine. Fight some Indians? Hell yeah.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If
we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
This game has a lot of where it's just like Indians got fucked over, like so hard, and it's like, yep, we did it. Oh well. Chapter 1, Coulter. Oh, got some playful cats. Give me a second.
Bring him in here!
What are you doing over there? This game had a problem like Until Dawn had, where they introduce a shit ton of characters right at the start, and it's hard to know who the fuck is who.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here.
I wonder why they do
You're gonna
that.
Get yourself warm.
Put the eyes
I
on them.
sent John and Mike are scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out. See if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
The
But
fur effects on his coat are like
we are gonna
a
ride
Sith
out,
from Dark Souls.
and we're gonna find some food.
They have like a blur effect on
Everybody,
them. I'm gonna try not to talk too
we're
much,
safe.
but we do
Now,
have subtitles
there
on if I
ain't
need to get something
nobody
out.
following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
Dutch is a
Alright.
good leader.
We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
There are like some wild horses that you can find and catch that are like better than the bot ones, and there's just like one like pure white horse you can find up in the north here. Obviously later, because I'm sort of on tracks right now, but it's pretty good. I hope if they do Undead Nightmare, you can still get those cool, like, hell horses of, like, the, Four Horsemen and shit. Like fire horses and shit.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
And the other playthrough, I completely finished,
We'll be on the other side.
the game. Did both, there's 6 chapters and then 2 epilogue chapters, and I finished all of those. So I'm basically in free roam right now.
Strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
I think God of War had a similar snow effect to it, of like when you would trail behind, it would show you in the
Have
thing.
you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came.
For some reason, though, the mud looks really weird when you go down south. It uses the same kind of thing, so it looks the same, except it's just, you know, dirty and muddy looking. And it's really weird. At least to me, at least. I don't know if it's more realistic or not. I'm not really too keen on it. And then when you hold L2 on people, you can see,
You sure about this, Micah?
talk to them and choose different things. For some reason, though, I don't like how you can only choose one of the two. I'd rather just have all of them.
Your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table.
One person Micah reminds me of, though, and it's not 100%, but it's Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5.
Should be happy.
He's sort of like the wild card, I guess.
I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
That ain't
Oh,
got nothing.
goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
One thing that's noticed really weird about, I don't know if Grand Theft Auto 4 had it, but Grand Theft Auto 5 and this have it, where you, like, train stats and stuff to bring, like, a more RPG element into it, and I thought that was just... 'cause I don't know if I really ever, you know... This is definitely an RPG. But Grand Theft Auto, you never really think of Grand Theft Auto as an RPG series. You know, it's more of a action adventure, I guess, shooter maybe. Especially now since you can go first person, like by default now. But God, I don't think I'll ever play seriously like that with those. Birds called.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
I don't think I ever used this
Excuse
to peek
me?
out of cover.
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Here, you just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Look out! There's more to bastard!
Watch out! One up top in the window! Ready for you!
Goddamn bastards! You're dead now!
Oh shit.
We've got a runner! See him, Arthur!
Ah shit. There we go.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
Eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Another thing that bugs me is just that, like, there's 3 things here. I gotta take each one individually. Gotta search the cabinet now, and it's just, like, a lot of stuff.
Place is dry.
Like, I should be able to
warm.
just swoop them all in one
Maybe
big
move
grab.
Women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Do. Almost feel kind of mean raiding Sadie's place like this. Can I not take this before? I can. Jewelry. Yep. Yoink. Take that. Cigarettes. Whoops. Coin purse. Nothing else really there.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
I love the fucking conversation right now.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Alright, dude, I'll see you later.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Gotta get my good boy points. Oh shit, gun. Oh, and my hat.
Take it easy now. Easy. You're okay. Easy. It's okay. All right, boy.
Come on now, horsey. Does this horse have a name yet? No, just horse. I barely use this horse.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
Fucking genius, Micah.
3 days ago, and my husband, they
You are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Lanny.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Jeez. I get a room because I'm the player. Autosave, yeah, I can skip autosave, I guess.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
It's really weird because you can't get ponchos in this, yet Javier's got a poncho. It's like a weird Wild West thing that they don't have.
You wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, Seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha! Woo! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
Oh.
But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
No, I don't have the cinematic camera yet. I don't think I have Deadeye yet either.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
There we go.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Oh, I didn't know you could change those things on this side. Man, yeah, I don't use it that much. Especially even in things like these where it's like just a long trail you follow, I like to be prepared.
Watch yourself, it's not very wide here.
I still have trouble defining where this takes place. Because you go a little south and it's fucking like New Orleans.
Horses are getting tired.
And yet here we are in the snowy mountains. And I don't know if like Oklahoma or whatever's north of Louisiana has mountains like these.
Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
But as far as I know, no, they don't. Or at least not huge snowy mountains. Like this looks like Himalayas or something. I mean, not Himalayas, because those are like the biggest, but it's pretty big. Maybe Rockies, I guess. Although I don't know how snowy the Rockies are. Oh, no, they're probably pretty snowy. That's up by Colorado, I guess.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Oh, there he is.
Come on, up there.
Ooh. Come on, horsey.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
Wouldn't we be scared that that would cause an avalanche? Isn't that like a thing people always talk about? Well, I guess we're above all of it, but still. I'll get my shotgun. See, oh god, that upsets me too, so I gotta keep going back for it.
Down this way.
There we go. And yeah, I don't use the sawed off or the regular double barrel, just because I hate double barrels and everything. Like Olympia and Call of Duty. Oh, can't stand it.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here.
It's like, oh, god, like the reload times.
You're telling me.
Like, look at this. How is this anywhere in America? Well, I don't know what the Appalachians look like.
Careful. There's a drop here.
But I mean, look at this. This does not look like anything.
It's slippery. Be careful.
Although, you know, you can't really see much besides clouds, but still, just this huge mountain. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Continue to eat. Maintain your purpose.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Come on, that's the thing. There we go.
Damn, it's cold.
Hurry it up.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Marston!
That's when I knew it was definitely him, obviously.
John, can you hear me?
John, you there?
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Fella's there.
Where is he?
Down here.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
You'll get him, Javier. There he is.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither.
Here we go.
I'm freezing.
It's like, how do we know our character's a good guy? Oh, he saves the previous protagonist.
Come on, compadre.
Ooh. Fireman carrying.
Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John.
Come on, buddies, let's go.
Let's get you on that horse.
Hey! Hey! Over here!
Just kick it right in the face.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
This one's mine, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
boy. It's okay. Good job.
I don't think they taught you this yet, but you can pat him down.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Javier's so smart.
Up there! More of them!
It's like they're coordinated attacks. Like, tell me that, like, even just, like, one shot. Man, see, this is what I hate. I'm so bad at this. Oh, come on. Shit. Ah, shit. See? Like one bullet. I don't think I ever understand how thick animal hides are. Because, like, even one thing of the shotgun blast should fucking take him out. Like, he told me he's keeping running with us.
Let's get back to the others.
I don't think so, bud. Let me see, because I turned the aiming was just so messed up with it. Hold on, let me see if I can. The auto aim will help me. No, mounts a vehicle. Like, let me see if that helps, so I can just zip to him real quick. Because I hate firing on horseback. I never do it.
A dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Like, I'm just so terrible at it.
Up there? More of them.
Alright, let's see if I can get to him.
Get out of here! Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Stay back. Get the hell out of here! Get out!
There we go.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Let's warm up.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Mission brief. Yeah, see, like, some of these are really tough. And, like, some of them are timed, but it's like a mission where you want to take your time and look at the scenery, and it's just so weird.
We get warm, and we wait. storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. We're warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Done with that. Anything over here?
Doubtful, just worried.
You have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't
That was
think
wrong one.
this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks.
Can't carry any more of that. Oh yeah, you can only carry 3, can't you? And it's open too.
Blackwater when we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
Can I open this cabinet? No, just sit in a lot of chairs. Oh, was that a nightstand? Yes, it was. And nothing cool.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Nothing in there. I should do Bill or Pearson's. Let's do Pearson's first.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Charles is one of my favorite.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
I don't even know what awful is. Sorted awful, awful.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Only problem with these like cinematic cutscene like travel things is that I don't know if it should hold X or not. Like I'm sure I'm fine like right now, but it's like when it mixes together so cleanly, like Max Payne 3 had that problem of it blends into cutscene gameplay almost too smoothly. Of like I don't know if I'm in control yet or not, and I don't want to die because of it.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Although I mean usually it's okay. I don't want to like over exaggerate it or anything, but
the wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
I wonder why no wind at all is bad, don't you? Because then they can't smell. Or like get your scent.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here.
Let me study this real quick.
Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything. Round. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Man, this fucked me up because you have such little stamina to pull back and aim your shot. It really messed me up.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Eagle Eye, go.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait,
Here
look.
you are.
There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too
And see,
much.
it like sways.
Now, Arthur.
There we go.
Now let's try for another.
I was so bad at this my first time, man. So there's another one up. Oh no, it's just the carcass. Up to there. See, is this? I don't think I'm close enough. That's what worries me about this. Is I don't know how far the range is, if it drops off or not. But let's see if I can't get closer. This is good. Damn it.
Go finish it off.
Oh, I hate that. Is that it right there? Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I have to get close and use a knife on it.
There you go. Done. Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
Or maybe I just missed.
Okay, you pick up one.
But still, I was right fucking on it.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
I do like how you can hold it for a longer whistle. Come on, bud. Ooh. Up here, magic whips. I'll hold it in place.
Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Basically, the only gun I ever use is the Winchester repeater lookalike, which is like the Lancaster, I think.
Nice work, Arthur.
And then sometimes the pump shotgun.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push a luck. He must be real.
Oh, can I not study him?
Stay
Damn.
well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's a big one.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Come on, he's not even near me. And see, like, the horse control is weird now. It's like all the way fucking over there.
It's all talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Really like Charles. He's one of my favorites.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
The Count's a good name for a horse.
Count once. Buck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Oh, gotta drop it on the floor.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Here comes the beautiful animation.
Huh. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Let's save real quick. Story. Do. Yep, right there. Aftermath of Genesis. Let's see how I fucked it up. Got spook either deer, get a clean kill on the second deer. Fuck that.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
We'll be okay.
Okay, Arthur.
Maybe I'll try to get off the mountain.
Up with you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is
There's a
about
lot
more
in this
than
of
revenge for business.
Dutch almost
Long
going
ago,
back on his word of
they
what he
were
taught
talking
Arthur.
About trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. There are O'Driscolls about.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
Oh, I'm so bad at falling in formation.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
There are O'Driscolls about. Some of the comedy in this is pretty good. It's not like Blazing Saddles or anything, but I mean, the thing with Lenny's really fucking funny, I think. When you get to the bar with him, I think that's just pure, clean comedy.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Damn, Bill's horse is huge as fuck.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are
Is that
us
Javier?
and
Yeah.
them. They must be this way.
Who's next to Javier?
You
Who is that?
good, Dutch?
Lenny, of
Of
course.
course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
I don't think they ever really mentioned the O'Driscolls in Red Dead 1. Or Micah, for that matter, considering he's really pivotal in this one. God, that's a beautiful horse.
Gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I guess don't need the guns right now.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
That's the big tuna getting on the horse.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Look at the horse. The horse has like a different colored face than everything else. And its legs too.
Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
I don't know how to make a loadout. It's just annoying, and I don't understand the. I don't know who you need to go to. Like I can't do it in camp. And then give me my pistol.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Got the. Okay, good.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
I feel like this map might be really fun in multiplayer when online comes out, because there's so many. There might be more bits like this, where obviously it's a prime location for a shootout, but I don't know. I never really played Red Dead Online, so I don't know if there's like the survival shit like Grand Theft Auto had, because that was my favorite. Was holding them someplace with the cops coming at you, and I think this could be really good. It's just that how the fuck are cops gonna get out here, you know? Like look at this cave like overhang thing. It's really neat looking. But yeah, I use this gun the majority, but it's not like the lever action that I like until I get, because I think it's in chapter 2, I think. I need to get to Lancaster. Yeah, I think it's a mission with Micah that I need to go and get it.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Oh, there's snowfall. That's really pretty.
Building in front. Stay low. Come on. Follow me.
Only 7 rounds in this one. Oh, this is the weird reload. I forgot. Micah there.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We have to move.
Okay, I'll go first.
So why they let you go?
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Ah! Pushing forward! Cover me!
Come on, pop your head up, son of a bitch. Up. Yeah, look at that fucking reload. It's like ring. It's like a. It's so weird. It's not rings, but it's like. Look at that. It's like a. It's like so weird. It's like a little prong almost thing. Like. Nice one, let's do it. Damn it. See, I don't even know what he does with that. Like, he just presses it there. Oh, shit! Get fucked.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Here's the fun part, too. Oop, gotta go to this body.
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Oh, I forgot. I don't have the upgraded version of it yet, so it's really weird.
What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here? Go at them.
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Well, this might be a lever action, I guess. I didn't think.
Don't lose them in the trees.
Definitely not a Winchester, because it doesn't load like it. Died with that shot to the arm? Damn. Holy shit. Do I have to?
Cowards,
Yeah, I don't
run
want to. I already
away.
used it.
Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need and clear out.
I don't think I lost my hat during that. That's good. Last time I lost my hat all the fucking time. This will be the last guy I live. I need to get back to him.
Arthur, get over here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that
Start
wagon
looting
there.
all these guys over here.
Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick.
Did I get both those guys or just that one?
Anything you can. Let's
Right,
go.
that's I guess. Oh, jump. Everyone's on the damn horse. I ain't searching shit. Give me that chewing tobacco. There we go. Chewing tobacco. Good, good, good. I thought it just said gun, but it's gin. Open chewing tobacco. I don't need that. Red one's the one they want me to open, but... Oh, give me that Kentucky bourbon. Oh, I can take that cigarette too. That smoking one. Cool. This is dangerous as fuck to have a shootout here. One straight bullet, damn.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Oh, he said the tagline.
Until we have John.
I think that's the only time. I don't remember hearing it again.
Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will.
Oh, actually, let me see in the map where we are. What's that place called? Ewing Basin? And it's all south from here, okay.
Just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
One thing that bugs me is I don't know what the cores do. Like the, like for the Deadeye, see how it's red? Obviously it's empty, but it's like I don't know what refilling it even does because I don't know if I regenerate it over time. And I've beaten the game. That's what sucks is I've beaten the game and I don't know what they do. I guess that they just like measure like.
We're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Oh.
It could be useful.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Good boy.
Leave me alone! Oh, no, you don't. Ah, shit! No!
Now keep altitude and dismount.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
And I can loot him too. Thanks for the shit, Kieran.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister. I'm no use to you, really.
This could get bumpy. What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
This is a real bad day for
Somewhere
you.
you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Kieran ain't in a good spot right now.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
I don't think you can get into Mexico in this game.
You're hurting me.
I think it's just Blackwater Armadillo and sort of that spot right before you get to Mexico. Oh shit, I need to slow down. My horse is about to collapse.
Oh, God, please, no. I've only been running with them a couple of months. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones.
I do think it's cool how if you're carrying more weight on your horse, your stamina drains more.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce
Love you, Count.
you to the boys.
Oof.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a
back.
reverend and a priest? I
For
wonder.
the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it.
He's completely different from the man in Red Dead
Railway
1.
man.
Or
Bill,
Red Dead Redemption
now
1.
you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
God,
Get
I
your
feel so bad
horses
for
ready.
Hosea.
We have a train to rob.
He's just a smart guy.
We're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Yeehaw. I want to say after this mission we're off the mountain and it's chapter 2. But no, I'm not 100%. I want to see if I can export this to YouTube when I'm done with it, so I can make sure it stays. Because a lot of my other ones got deleted, and some of my WoW ones got deleted. I don't know how long Twitch keeps the. That's what I'm streaming on right now. Is Twitch? I don't know how long that keeps going, or like safe, I guess.
Doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Lenny's a good kid.
That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
Lenny.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand.
Come on, everyone.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Tranquilo.
Yep. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
God, imagine working the railroads back then. Ooh, fuck that. Mines, too. No, thank you.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Let's go, boy.
About time. Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
I never saw either different bandanas. It's just the black bandana, I think.
Gentlemen,
Which, I mean, I don't know.
it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
It's my fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go!
Damn.
Oh, shit! Hey, down here! Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
Should we move up?
Oh, I didn't even see that guy back there. Oh, there's another one though.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell is Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
I got these sons of bitches.
Keep moving.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Son of a bitch.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Reverse the grapple.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on.
Oh, shit.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys. There's still more coming off the train.
All right. Finish those such.
Fuck are they? They all gone already?
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Let me loot some of them first.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Quit pushing me. Nope, he's gotta get in first, I guess. Dana Lanny.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Jeez.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you?
Parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that
Lots of
train.
money he likes.
I'll give you
Alright,
that.
oil company. Pocket platinum watch.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
let's see if we can get this open. Come on.
Archibald
Getting there.
Jameson, Telegram Mining Company. He wants to get into the coal industry. Wowee.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy
Hey,
new
there we
bogies
go.
ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Said quick!
Now, let me just do my thing and meticulously loot everything I can. Kentucky bourbon. I would like to loot you, sir. See if anything is in here. Candy. No more cigars. Piano, a harp, Jesus. Anything in you? Nope. Sometimes they'll give you time to go back and loot everything like this, and sometimes they won't. It really upsets me how, like, every time I can't just yoink everything because of all the guys I killed. Because all of them drop, like, some good shit mostly. Very rarely do I find times of like, oh, I wish I didn't loot him or something, you know? Oh, no, not pick up, not pick up, not pick up, no! Let's drop him. Shovels, sledgehammers. Other times when they're stuck like that and you can't do the animation, oh, I love it. Oh, shit, I missed a guy. Well, I'm not dropping him back down. Oh, look, I already got 35 fucking dollars. This is back then times. Loot him. I don't even know what bitters are. Like, obviously it's some kind of pill, but... Where'd my hat go? This is where he hit me. I can get it on my horse anyway.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
Mary Beth, what are you doing trying to read?
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Phillips. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
I wonder where that is. I don't remember passing through that gate. Oh shit, go. A lot of shit on these things.
Get us out the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Stop rolling.
Right?
No!
What's going on?
Okay, good.
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
I want to know, if it broke off like that, how can I just pop it back on there like nothing's wrong? Like something broke.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah, there we go. I like the expanded one.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There are a lot of, like, slow, oh, you're just driving somewhere or just riding somewhere, you know? But, I mean, things, it's good in moderation. Like, this is a really nice mission of just drive to your new place. With two very likable characters. sort of slow paced, you know. It's
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
where is he?
Thanks. Hey, slow up. I'll
Other.
jump on.
Come on, Javier.
Okay, let's go.
It's like I think this is one of the missions where it's like
Getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well.
completed in a certain time. And it's like I want to take my time
I think
though.
this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
And now we're in camp. Chapter 2. I think this might be the longest chapter. Chapter 3 is pretty fucking long too, but it ends super well. I love the ending to Chapter 3. A couple weeks later, everyone's all settled in, you know, blah blah blah, things are in swing.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
And I got a camera for, you know, selfies and shit that they have to put in every game now. Now I'm gonna shave. It can get pretty fucking wild. This is a 4. 10's crazy. But I usually just try to trim all of it. Can't cut your own hair either. Before we go, let's just take a look around the camp a bit. Patrice Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. So this is his mom. Oh, there's a book there. I don't know if I've read this. Oh, okay, so it's just a bit of a thing on local fauna. And a weird flower. I never knew what this was. This doesn't really do anything. Doesn't come up ever. I don't know. Zoological Compendium. Earth's creatures. Badger, snake, or skunk. Another photograph. Who's this of? I think that might be Mary. Arthur's love interest. Oh. Ooh, first bank robbery is scrap. My fine patriotic friends and I are going to relieve you of that gold and introduce a few folks to the benefits of civilization. $5,000. And now let's see if we can inspect. Hosea, Dutch, and Arthur. Clean cut looking crew. Arthur's father. Lyle Morgan. And Arthur's dog. You gotta unlock fast travel, but there's be a paper here and stuff, and get your ammo back here when you unlock that. I might change my clothes real quick too. I'm not like John Marston's like look in the first game is really good. It's like really iconic looking and really just easy on the eyes, I guess. But this, you can have a couple of different outfits they have for different weather and stuff because it's such a huge fucking thing in this. Of can't wear that here. That's actually kind of nice looking. I hate his gold belt buckle though. I'll try to change that ASAP. I don't like that color, but that's the kind of hat I use. This gambling hat. Yeah, and then you can have, because you can have the same kind of hat, but just a different color. But I'll probably just wear this for now. Coats. Duster. Oof, that duster. Slightly warm. I might wear the duster for a bit. Vest. See, like that's too fancy for me, and for who I think Arthur is. Shirts. Everyday shirt. Get the colors and stuff. I usually just wear this white French dress one. Or maybe this one. Maybe I'll wear the Union. The Union suit's like the... John would wear a sort of, like a big red one, like pajamas almost, and it's like underneath. It's almost like the Mormon clothes that they tend to wear. Let's just wear that black one, I guess. Jeans. Pants. I think these ranch pants probably look best. Suspenders, you know, they're suspenders. I don't think you can even choose a no suspender option. It looks like that's way too fucking fancy for... Oh, then you hear the music. That's Dutch. Let's choose those ones, I guess. Or maybe the black. I don't want to wear all black though. That's the thing. I don't like spurs, so I pretty much wear no spurs. Got a cloth mask that I don't usually wear. Bandanas, just one bandana. I don't know what the neckerchief is when I can wear the bandana. It's like I don't see it. And we got the range gloves. I don't wear gloves. It's too hot for gloves. There's pistol belt. There's holster. Bandolier. And I do wear the bandolier because I think the bandolier looks cool. Beckett vests. Satchels. Arthur satchel. You can craft so many fucking satchels. I never crafted a single one. I couldn't get the fucking things to spawn right. Like the hunting. It was just so fucking annoying. Because like they can get poor, good, or perfect pelt. But they can spawn. Like even if you shoot them the right way with the right like weapon, they can still spawn imperfect. So like even if you get the perfect shot on them, it's still just a good pelt. Because like over their life, they probably like, you know, did something that they got a cut on them or something. Oh, let me save this custom outfit too. And I just store that on my horse. Remove from horse, that's on. Just so I have something if I ever go to cold. But I mean, I don't know. I think it's okay for now, at least. Something different, I guess. And then let me... I guess I don't have the ledger right now either, so I can't even buy shit if I wanted to for... But give items. So I got all these good things from the whole thing, so I can donate all these and get the camp some money. And there are times where this just exits out. Like I don't even hit the back button. I'm just hitting X because I need to put all these in. But let's see how much money that is. $39, and they have about as much money as I do. And you can also give money. And then this gives you like honor, so it's real easy to get honor too. But then looks like we got some uncle mission. I think that's what you need to do first, because that takes you into town basically. Then Javier. And that's a fucking poker mission. But I'm so fucking bad at poker. So I'll probably decline it again because I don't know how to play poker. But yeah, I think that's gonna cut it for this part. I guess I'll see if I can't put it to YouTube and then send it. Story, I think it is. But yeah, but I got 3 saves looks like, so second playthrough, end game 1, and then before the end of the game. So if there's still stuff before, because things will change in the epilogue, like they do in pretty much every game. But I do that so I can experience it before the end game type thing, you know, like you can finish up everything before things kick into high gear, I guess. Like the no going back point. But yeah. And you always gotta save multiple times because you're never sure if the first save did it. But let's cut to the main menu, and that'll be it. I really like this title screen. Logo might be a bit too big, but I don't know. I think it's okay. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I will. Let's see if I can figure out how to end this so far. Oh. How do I stop? How do I stop? This is going to be a fun thing. Oh, there we go. Obviously, I'm an idiot. Just to stop broadcasting. Alright. I'll see you boys later.